What's up, everybody? What's going on? All right, so I got an issue, I got a problem, or whatever the case, and my issue and my problem stems from, I guess, ignorance. That's the only word I can use for it. I wish I had a stronger word, or maybe one day I'll find a stronger word. But it's the ignorance of the people that's the issue that I'm having, and I'm finding myself really angry and frustrated today because I'm finding out that everybody's playing the game or whatever the case. You know, people in America playing the game. People not realizing, they not realizing who land they in. And that's the problem I'm having. All right. I don't want to be walking around in my own land that's stolen by a bunch of foreign people, you know what I'm saying? And a bunch of people here with them playing games with each other, wanting to be warring with each other. That's very uncomfortable when you know who you are, where you come from. Like this land I'm in called America. You're in it. You know what I'm saying? Carrying me some kind of way. And my people, you're carrying us disrespectfully. Very disrespectfully, you're treating us. You're treating us like dogs. You're treating us like crap. You're treating us like this is not our land. You're treating us like you have rights and rules over us in our land. And it gotta only be that you're stupid. It gotta be that you're ignorant. You don't know where you at, or you either don't care. And I don't want to believe that a bunch of people that are from different countries are coming into this landmass not caring who it belonged to, and still expect people to go to their country and treat them respectfully. That's what I'm not respecting. You want me to come to your country and respect you, but you come to my land and disrespect me, or you just don't know it's my land. You know what I'm saying? We all mixed up in this place. Or we all mixed up. Okay? But the simple fact is that Hebrew people, if you know the history, you have to know the history. But that's another thing too. You're still in my land, okay? On both sides of my blood, this is my land. So what, it was stolen. And the fact that it's just, I don't like the disrespect, yo. I don't like that you're here judging me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go to a store and take something out of the store because I'm hungry, then you're now looking at me like a criminal. So either you're just stupid, you're ignorant, or you're part of the game. You're trying to come into my country, or come into my landmass and my people's landmass and set up stores and set up shop and run something. You're trying to play a monopoly game with these people, and you want to not even care about the people whose land it belonged to, which is why your land is going to end up messing up if you keep carrying it like that. Okay, everybody's not like that, but your people that's coming here to America are very disrespectful to the Hebrew people or the brown-faced people, and assuming that we are just black because they don't know who we are. It's very disrespectful that we get treated like dirt when this is our land. I'm not gonna ever come to Japan and try to carry you. Don't carry me when you come to my land. You know what I'm saying? So it's either that or you just don't know. And that's my issue, because I'm walking around minding my business, just living, right? Everybody walking around as if, or carrying, walking around me, treating me like I'm second rate or second class, or they looking down upon me all of a sudden. And I'm looking at these people's, I'm looking at your energy, I'm looking at their facial expressions and stuff like that, and I'm wishing people say something, but people don't say stuff. You know what I'm saying? People don't like talking. So it's very irritating when you got an issue with me, or you feel some kind of way about me, but you're not saying it. Because if you say it, I'm gonna say something back to you. But I'm the type person, you probably know, that you're not gonna be able to say something to me and feel comfortable, logical, or anything like that. You're not in the right place to feel how you're feeling about me. So you don't say it, you just feel it. And you team up with your group of people who don't even belong in my land already, like this stupid car right here, and these people, they don't belong here. But you here, treating us like however. And so it's like, I'm at the point where I want to curse everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because how you treating me is like, dad, yo, let it fall on your country now. Like, you treating me like I'm nobody, so I wish somebody come to your country and treat you like nobody. You know what I'm saying? You setting up stores in my country and getting rich off my country and my land. I wish somebody come into your thing and get rich off of you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what happened to me and my people in my land, I wish it happened to you. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing. You come to America, automatically know that it's overtaken by a bunch of fake people that don't belong here. These Caucasian people, they don't belong here. They don't. So take that. You know what I'm saying? That's the history. That's the truth. Okay, they murdered our people because we wanted to be kind to them. Just like y'all, they come over to your country, you want to be kind to them. You know what I'm saying? And so they only wiggled in. And that's what we get for trying to be kind people to a group of people that want to come to our country. Y'all want to be just like them? You know what I'm saying? It just make me, it disgusts me. It irritates me in every kind of way. And it's making me want to put a curse out. And yesterday is the Shabbat or whatever the case. But I guess there's some people out there that know the Torah or supposedly think they know the Torah or whatever, and they don't know the heart of it or whatever. It becomes a mess. But I already foresaw that. If I'm without, homeless on the street or whatever the case, and I eat day by day on a day-by-day basis, and the next day I'm hungry, I already don't eat so much. The next day I'm hungry, I'm already in the street, I'm already sweaty, I'm already dirty from not being able to properly hold the Shabbat. I'm not gonna go the extra mile if I'm hungry, really hungry, wait till the sunset to go and buy something to eat because I'm hungry. No, I'm not gonna do that. You have a place to go to, so you're looking at it different. Okay, y'all not understanding. So it's a whole different perspective how you looking at the thing. It's the disrespect that I'm hating about y'all coming over here carrying us like we nothing or whatever the case. I'm tired of people looking at me like that. And another thing that I looked at a brother, he's on the East Coast of America, or as you want to call it, America. But Osiris is what our land is called, Osiris. But he's on the East Coast. He's in Brooklyn. All right, and he got a YouTube page. I forgot what it was. Something Meets Brooklyn. Something Meets Brooklyn. I forgot what it's called. But he got a YouTube page, and he talked about his backstory about how he was raised in Tokyo, and he was raised by himself, and he talked about how when he was born, he was like kind of more brown or whatever, and he was treated disrespectfully by the Japanese people. His own people treated him like he was a disease because he came out tan. Who in the world told you that everybody in the world is supposed to not be tan? Just because you part of the demon race and you ain't got no melanin don't mean treat everybody that in this whole thing like they, you make yourself not part of the situation. You count yourself out. You know what I'm saying? When you want to follow that demon blood or that demon race that you mix with. Because every nation out here got a caucus looking people or whatever. You want to cleave into it. So anybody with you want to carry them like they a disease or something like that. Why y'all doing that? Stop treating people that got brown skin like they're a disease. So what? You ain't got brown skin. So what? You go to the beach, you get different kinds of dirt everywhere, yo. Like, why you even on earth if you feel some kind of way about brown people? It's disrespectful. I'm never going to come to your country and carry you like that. Don't carry me like that. Treat me like a real person. And I treat you like that. If not, I'm going to disrespect you all the way. So it's like that, man. It's just the energy or whatever the case is just getting on my nerves. Yo, people is just very disrespectful. They have no care about the people. They just want to conquer you. They want to take whatever you got and not stay in their own space and position. And they just want to carry you. So that's what I'm just trying to tell y'all. Respect people. And we'll respect you back. You in my land. I'm not in your land, so stop carrying me. Stop assuming because you looking by appearance, I can do that to you like a piece of trash. Like I need to throw you in the dirt. But why would I do that if I don't know you? So stop judging me by appearance, and I won't do that to you. It's just irritating, yo. Very irritating, yo. If you never talked to me before, don't think nothing about me. Don't think this or that about me if you never talked to me before. Or else I'm gonna horse you, I'm gonna carry you, I'm gonna curse you out or something. I'm gonna make you feel stupid. Because you in my country, and I'm gonna have to school you. Where you at, who land you in, this, that, the third, beep, bop, boop, and make you feel dumb. Like you wanna need to go back home or something like that. For feeling how you feeling about the people who land and belong to. Because you feel the curse will come. And the curse will come if I really school you. And it'll come onto your people in your country, wherever they at. And it'll start to fall apart. Because you're not caring about the people whose land you're in that it belong to. And you're starting to realize that this land belongs to the people of the natives. and you're not caring. You just want to set up shop and get rich off of this country and the system that they built it on. You're not caring about none of that. But when it comes to your own stuff, you want to care all day long. It's irritating, yo. It's really irritating, yo. And I shouldn't even be feeling like this on the Shabbat, but I'm feeling like that. I come to the Najir market the first time out of all the times that I come here, people looking at me sideways for. Like, why you looking at me like that? Because I got on clothes, yo, and you don't? Put on some clothes then, and you'll stop feeling like that about me. By appearance, you judging me like, oh, he look like a Muslim, so he is a Muslim. But I'm looking at you like, what's wrong with you? Why you looking at me like that? You know what I'm saying? Why you looking at me like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't need you trying to judge me, and you're like, yo, it's this disrespectful. I don't need you judging me by appearance. You need to talk to me and judge me. You need to really know me and judge me. I take any kind of judgment you got if it really is accurate and it count, so I can correct myself. But if you judging me by you ain't never taught me before, you just saw me off nothing, and now you want to judge me and trying to tell people that's my enemy and your enemy that I'm this, that. Like, yo, don't tell my enemy and your enemy anything about me that you feeling and thinking. Don't say anything. Stay out of it. It's crazy, yo. How you think that you're going to protect your people and save your people siding with the enemy for real? These white people ain't our friend. So why you want to side with the enemy for and just going to destroy your own self? You stupid. This is my land, not yours. So it's like, I'm tired of it, yo. It's getting on my nerves. I'm tired to school somebody. Oh, he look like this. You look like a piece of shit. I ain't saying that. I ain't talked to you yet. So this is crazy, yo. It's irritating, yo. Very irritating. So what's the name from what's the name? I'm feeling him, right? It's like his story is like he's from Tokyo, but he got kicked out of Japan. He got kicked out of Japan because they not feeling him, because he's a Japanese and he's brown. So they ain't like him because he brown. So he had to come to America. And that's disrespectful. So now that they carried him because he's a brown looking or got a tan or whatever the case, when he came out born, he got treated differently. So he couldn't really make ends meet in this country. He tried this, he tried that, he tried this, he tried that. Eventually it come down to it. He goes and come to America, meet a woman, marry a girl, have children, and he's happy. He got a happy family. Now y'all feeling some kind of way in Japan that he's happy over here with a brown woman. And he's Japanese, and he made it work. And he happier than y'all, because y'all like playing all day. Y'all don't want to get married. Y'all want to play around and all this and all that. Whatever the heck y'all thinking y'all doing. And y'all mad at him. You feeling some kind of way. Oh, our Japanese man with a black girl and blah, 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 blah. When he was there all his life, you ain't care nothing about him. He's been there ever since before cell phones came out. He there before cell phones come out. You feeling some kind of way because he with a brown girl over here. If you loved him, you would have married him while he was over there. How you feeling some kind of way now? Get out of here. Nobody trying to hear that. A woman is a woman. All y'all care about is eating. You know what I'm saying? That's all y'all care about. Take care of me and feed me. Who cares about you? So what? You got chinky eyes. So what? You bright skin. You ain't got no. So what about all that? So what? You a ninja. Forget all that. It's all about you loving me and me loving you. If it ain't that, then F you. That's how it is in this world. If you got no love for the man, how you supposed to feel some kind of way about loving you? Just because he's Japanese like you. Stop carrying that card. If that's the case, love him then. Don't go extra hard when you feeling jealous that he's happy. Go extra hard when he's lonely and alone. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that same way. I don't even feel belong too much anywhere because I'm mixed up or whatever. Because I'm Japanese too, but I'm mixed blooded. So I don't get no love from y'all either. But how you gonna be like that in the planet Earth where everybody at? We all live here in the same planet. How you carrying it like that? Treat people for how the people they are, yo. You know what I'm saying? If they are friendly, you're friendly. If they're enemy, they're enemy. If they not, they not. Treat people for how they are. Stop carrying people for their appearance or whatever. Because like I said, you look like dirt all day. But is that really true? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just really angry about it, yo. Because I think the energy is coming in because he getting a lot of heat for that. For being Japanese. And he's with a brown woman. He getting a lot of heat for it. But you ain't loving him. So I'm just feeling that too. Because I go and be with another woman, and then my own brown woman to be like, oh, he with that beat, that about, but you ain't loving me, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. How you gonna feel that way? How you gonna feel like that when a man wanna just be happy? He don't care what kind of woman it is. She love me, I'm gonna love her back. Where y'all at? Feeling some kind of way, all in your feelings and emotions, wanting to be playing games with people. Where y'all at with it? Nowhere. Still alone. So we don't need your little fake phony discipline. All of your little stupid discipline don't mean nothing. It's just you jealous that somebody's happy finally. Out of here, man. Y'all just mad. He's actually from there. He's old school. He's over 40 years old. He come to America, get a 30-year-old black woman that's respectful and obedient to him and listen to him. And he's teaching her this, that, and the third about his culture and all that. And she's respectful to everything that he's saying. You mad because he got somebody that really love him and listen to him and respect him. And you mad because you didn't want to submit yourself to him when he was there. So all your little stupid hits and this and that, whatever you trying to do, it don't mean nothing. He happy. So what? Y'all women crazy. Y'all think y'all can run a man, but you can't. Love the man first, then try to say something about running him. But if you never loved him, how you gonna feel like you gonna run him? Love him first, then you got an excuse to be like, well, I love him and he did this to me and he did that to me. But if you never loved the man or cared about the man, you can't feel nothing about the man. So get out of here. So that's how it is, man. So I'm feeling the same thing he feeling. He's a Japanese man in America, in Brooklyn, trying to survive with a bunch of black people or whatever the case. So he even got Chinese friends. He's old school, so you know that little tension is there normally. It got so serious to where those that was cleaved to him where he was at in the East Coast, which is the best side to be on when it comes to unity, because it's predominantly brown people and Asians. So it's the best side to be on when you're talking about you have nothing but each other. Over here on the west side, y'all got stuff. Y'all warring with each other all day long. Oh, I'm Japanese. I'm white. I'm this. I'm that. You got stuff. I'm Latino. Y'all still got something to hold on to. So y'all still fighting. Y'all not really intertwined. Y'all not really connected. Y'all contending. On the East Coast of America, we connected because we don't have nothing at all but each other. So we don't care about the Japanese, Chinese thing. It doesn't matter. It makes no difference at all. That's what y'all not understanding. So here I am over here on the West Coast. Y'all really like that, yo. It's like y'all not people to like at all. Y'all not people to like. Y'all so passive with the thing. If you feel some kind of way or don't trust somebody, you'll never say it. You'll never say you don't like somebody because you don't have a legitimate reason not to like somebody. It's not legitimate why you don't like this person right here. It's not legitimate. So you just gonna sub and just feel some kind of way. Say what you mean what you say. Say what's on your heart. Maybe you can cordially hash out the situation. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But it's better to try. Y'all wanna follow the person that's your enemy, the Caucasian man. Think everybody's your enemy. How you really know that if you don't formulate some type of plan or reasoning process to assess if this person is really my friend or enemy? Formulate that instead of say everybody's my enemy. You know what I'm saying? Find a better way. One fair chance per person is the rule. Do that. Y'all crazy, yo. You can't do that to every single body you come across. Soon as you see somebody on the parents, automatically hear enemy because I just looked at you. Get out of here. You can't even exist now if that's how you feeling. You can't go nowhere in the world if that's how you might as well stay in America then. If that's you acting just like American people. You act just like American white people. You don't trust nobody. How you doing that? And we all live in the same planet. We all on social media together. We all doing macroeconomics together. Everybody is in this stupid macroeconomy and you don't trust each other. How you doing that? It's disrespectful to the highest degree, yo. And I'm just emotional about the thing, but with the right reason, and it need to end because you're destroying yourself. The president of Japan just died. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't want to collect together. Y'all stupid. Y'all so stuck on yourself. You're not coming out to realize, yo, we might be doing something wrong. We might be a little bit too selfish here, too judgmental the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing something right. We're not listening to something right. For y'all women, it's the men mainly. It's the men. Y'all women, y'all just be jealous because you see one of your good men, one of your good strong men, you know what I'm saying, not with you. You got the gay men because you want to feminize a man. So of course your strong man ain't gonna talk to you. Like me. I'm not gonna be with no woman that's gonna feminize me or try to step on my neck. Get out of here. I'm gonna be with some woman that's really gonna be under me and I can teach her. And so when I do, you get mad. You know what I'm saying? So no, yo. No. But it's mainly y'all men. Y'all men are conquering men. Men that want to conquer each other are homosexual men. You want to conquer me for. Don't conquer me, conquer your wife. Go talk to your wife. Don't talk to me. I'ma do what I'ma do, you do what you gonna do. Stay out my phone, I stay out your phone. Go tend to your family, I tend to my family. That's men. You know what I'm saying? Conquering men are gay, and they're the ones running your situation. And y'all don't even understand that because y'all narcissistic and feministic, all on yourself. It's crazy. It get on my nerves. F you ninja, F all that. I don't care if you can fight. I don't care if you the greatest samurai ninja in the world. A bullet ain't got no friends. So who cares about all that? It's about your reasoning and your logic, your reasoning process. What type of way you can think as a man outside of your way of thinking, outside of your culture. Travel the world where different cultures are and get along with these people. If your culture is actually the right way, you can get along with everybody. You would have something to teach everybody and they all can cleave to it equally. If it's not true for everybody in the planet, it's not true. It's not my truth, your truth, or else it's not truth. Okay? It's just your perversion. But what's the perversion? The purified version of this thing. It gets on my nerves, man, because people are so self-centered and it get on my nerves. Everybody come to America and get Americanized and act like they not. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, but you still act like an American though. You rich and luxurious and famous, and it got to your head so hard, you think that because you still speak your language and all this and all that, you not that. You are 100% American, just being here too long. And then you cleave into the system so hard, you thrive in it, so you no longer American. That's why they do that. Oh, he's a Japanese American. He's an ABC. They say that on purpose because you actually are Americanized. They mean that. You can't think no more outside of the way of America. So you are just like a white man. And then you get mad at, like, you wonder why black people speak English the way we do. We speak broken English on purpose. We've been here way longer than all y'all. The natives and the brown people, we've been here first. We were the ones they dragged over here against our will. We didn't ask to come here. We just here. So we got accepted by the natives because we did not ask to come here. But the natives, they're the ones that were here and they got pushed back and they got murdered. So we intertwined with each other and mixed bread. Natives and brown people. Hebrew Israelites from the tribe of Yehuda and from the native Indian tribe. We mixed bread with each other. And so you had a mixed breed of quote unquote black men and native Indian men. So we mix together. So we come out with curly, lockish hair, but still natives too. But y'all thinking, oh, Rastafarian. We not Rastafari, we just got curly hair. Africans got curly hair too. They don't mean they Jamaican. You just an African man with curly hair that it can lock up. So stop singling stuff out, yo, because it also shows that you're Americanized by that too. As soon as you see somebody with locks, you think of Jamaican. What? That means America has taught you something about somebody else that actually you didn't know, that you still don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all way too comfortable in America. And that's going to be the downfall of your people and your nation. 100%. It's going to be your downfall. Because you're too connected to America. And not connected to your own nationality and your own people. It's disrespectful. Disrespectful to the highest degree. And I just felt that energy watching his videos that he got to leave his country. He got to leave Tokyo where he was born and raised at and come to America and be with a brown woman instead of his own type woman. And he's living a better life with a different woman than with his own type woman. But y'all mad at that man. What you mad at that man for? If you loved him, you would have been with that man. He wouldn't have had to come from Tokyo. And all we hear, the love a woman and have children and all that. He would have stayed where he was at. So don't lean on that man. Don't try to discipline that man. Don't try to cast that man out like he can't come back home. He can't this, he can't that. All your men gay anyway. Nobody care. How you got a whole nation full of men with no beards and no mustaches? Bunch of homosexual faggy ass men. And y'all loving them. Konnichiwa, all this bull crap. All this girly crap y'all doing and y'all men loving it. How you running a nation off gay crap, soft men? All the real men hitting somewhere. Nobody care about nothing you talking about. All the real men are somewhere hidden from y'all because y'all want to act like y'all bigger than a man for real. So we hide from you. You take the soft man. You can't run nothing with that. You can't protect yourself or nothing. So like I said, don't be mad at my mans with a Z over there in Brooklyn who got pretty much came from Tokyo all the way here to America and doing the best what he got, yo. He got a small little family doing everything just for his mixed breed children. Like they not even mixed breed, he loving them. Holding on for dear life. He know that if he lose her and she lose him, they done for. They done for if they lose each other. Cause it's dead out here. Ain't no love out here. Everybody phony and fake. So I'm rooting for him. Kick him out of Tokyo, he come way over here. I'm rooting for him. So it's like, yo, y'all get on my nerves with that. And I sometimes do hate that I'm mixed bred too. I hate that I'm mixed with Japanese or whatever the case. I hate that. Because number one, you don't accept me. Number two, you treat me like I'm under you just because I'm a mixed breed. Man, if I come and talk to you for real, you ain't even gonna feel like I'm a mixed breed. You gonna feel like, oh snap, I should have listened to him and all this and all that. Men love logic war. They love battling with logic. And they love conquering their women because they start to think and stuff a little bit. But when you really want to know if a man can challenge a man, or if a man is wiser than another man, your women step back and your man that think he can challenge that man will come up to that man face to face in real life like I'm doing on this video and talk to me about it. We can start cordial at first, and if it gets spicy, it gets spicy. But as long as we still talking sense and wisdom and knowledge, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, do you make sense more than me? And not even just that. It's what I'm saying for everybody in the planet. Or what you're saying is for everybody on the planet, because that's what men love to do. What I'm thinking, my wisdom, my logic is greater than yours. The whole world should be able to utilize that and bring peace. But there's no peace at all. Yet. Because the right men ain't in power. The right men ain't, you know what I'm saying, leading the women and et cetera, et cetera. So that's the issue. That's the issue. So y'all need to step aside. Let your men that think they something, all this nice looking acumen, vernacular, your etiquette, all that, let them step to the plate and see if they really like that. If their wisdom really can step up to the plate. If it can't, then it can't. But I'm always challenging somebody. I'm always challenging somebody to talk to me. I can promise you can't beat my wisdom. On everything you can't. Your vocabulary might be better, but you're not gonna beat it, because I serve the Most High Father and none of y'all do. And I know 100% that what I have to say and the wisdom that I give is applicable to every person in every situation in the planet. Yours just for you. So I already know that. And so no man challenges me, because they know that too. They know that. So they don't challenge me. They just sit back, oh no, he too wise for me. I'm just not gonna tell her though. That's how it be. Belittlement. Stop doing that. A wise man don't belittle nobody. Why? Because he know he wiser than you. So he gonna sit to the side and be like a man and just talk to you and hope that you cleave into his wisdom like a man does. Wow, that's wise. I'm gonna learn that. I'm gonna take that to myself. I'm gonna use that, because that was wise what you said. Wise men know to stay humble, because other wise men are wise as him might not have been yet. Like a child. A child, they need to grow up. They need to go to school. So they're not there with you yet. But you know that they can be. So just like men, they might not be there with you yet, but your wisdom can get them there with you. So I say a couple things wise, say a couple wisdom or whatever. Dang, yo, that's something that I would have thought about. Yeah, but you probably ain't think about it yet. So it ain't the thing that you wouldn't have thought about it, or you don't got the same wisdom level. It's just that you might not have thought about it yet. So it is brotherly, it's wise to be brotherly, to lift your brother up. See, wisdom is peaceable. But it makes us angry when you see a bunch of people belittling people, challenging people, and looking at people like they trash. Off appearance. You didn't even talk to me yet, and you already judging me. You look like shit, but do I know that? I didn't talk to you yet. So don't do that to me. Because as soon as I start talking, you're going to feel some kind of crazy way. You're going to start shaking and shivering and shattering. Oh, I didn't know we talk like that for real. I didn't know he was that wise. Yeah, because you just looking at a face. I hate that, yo, with a passion. This is America. Everybody here. Stop doing that. Everybody's here. So you can't judge by appearance. How we learning from each other. And that's the problem. Nobody trying to. Nobody want to. You just see a bunch of everybody here in Japantown. All kinds of people, Latino, white, this, that, all kinds of people walking through here. Don't nobody care nothing about each other or know anything about each other. We just judging people by off of what you look like. You can't do nothing with a system doing that. You just look like this. So what? You look like that. Wow. Okay, now let's make a macro economy off that. It's stupid to me. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's really dumb to me, y'all. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm spazzing out a little bit. That is also the little bit of Japanese in my blood, yo. That Japanese in my blood a little bit. But I'm just feeling some kind of way because I'm feeling some kind of way because my Japanese brother that's from Tokyo got carried. They treated him like a piece of shit. I see that, obviously. This man in a whole nother country trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? And the only way he can survive is be with a brown woman. Wow, how come when he came to America he couldn't be with a Japanese woman? How come? He a man? Because he's a man. That's why. He's a real man. So women, they have this feministic thing. They don't like real men. You like a gay man that you think is real, that you can run. So he couldn't get a real man, a girl. He couldn't get a real woman. He ended up getting a brown woman. And that's disrespectful. It is disrespectful. But you make respect out of it when that's pretty much all you got. You make respect out of it and you do the best of what you got. Why you want him to die and suffer from heart pains and stuff like that? He want him to cricket the rest of his life away? He won't cricket the rest of his life away. Because y'all Japanese women and y'all American women and y'all women in general want to step on top of a man. China, y'all next. The only reason y'all still a little bit strong is because y'all women still got a little bit of that submissiveness there. All y'all women not like that yet. Maybe on the other side with Hong Kong and all that, but not on the other side. Y'all getting there because y'all men turning gay. So now you're starting to get that feeling of stepping on top of a man's neck. And once it get like that all the way, here come America. America gonna come right over there and step right on top of you. And then you're gonna lose China. That's what's gonna happen to you. I'm telling you early, yo. Y'all need to start thinking for real. Think, man. Get out your feelings and emotions. It's just disrespectful how y'all doing it. Stupid white girl trying to play some calm down music. Ain't no calming down. Ain't no calming down, yo. It's very disrespectful what y'all doing. And another reason why I'm yelling like this is because you're under threat. You need to start waking up. You driving your luxurious cars, you in your comfortable homes with your comfortable couches and your AC and air conditioning and your heat in the wintertime. And you start losing your minds. You forget where you come from, what you doing. And your people dying. They shooting your grandmothers. They shooting people from China that's here. A 21-year-old little boy shot a 74-year-old Chinese woman. And y'all still acting like, what the heck wrong with y'all, yo? Get it together, yo. Before everybody start dying. If they can do that to just one, they can do that to the rest of y'all. And you want to be looking at a little guy like me, judging me, because I told you some wise things that was way above anything your man ever said before. I told you true wisdom. I told you true truth. Why are you trusting your enemy? Some Caucasian man. Automatically know when you see a brown man in America, no matter what type of character he got, he's rowdy, he's spad, no matter what type of person, he's a criminal, he robbed, he steal, he's a murderer. Why would you trust the white man over top of him, knowing that the white man set a system to make him be like that? Stop looking at brown-faced people like the enemy. And then you won't get got by the enemy. Who's our same enemy? We didn't bomb y'all. Black people ain't come to Japan and bomb nothing. White people did. So when you come over here, stop looking at brown people like we bombed y'all. Hiroshima and Nagasaki was white people, not brown people. So stop disrespecting us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's crazy. It's irritating to the maximum degree, yo. Y'all so comfortable and cozy. And the nation with a bunch of people bombed your people. They bombed the mess out of it. It's underwater. Japan is mostly underwater because they bombed it. You over here comfortable as ever. Too comfortable. And they bombed you. Stop. Yo, what the heck is wrong with y'all? It shows, yo, they can get you with comfort so easy. Too easy. It's disrespectful, yo. Trying to keep y'all afloat here. Trying to keep y'all afloat here, yo. I ain't done, yo, but I'm about to stop. I'm about to stop, but I ain't done. I ain't done. It's just very disrespectful, yo. Know your enemy. Okay? Ain't no black people got no money to be bombing nobody. We poor as ever. It's crazy. A bunch of people scared, oh, he's stealing from my store. F your store. You shouldn't be here. Why are you here? So if I take something from your store, go home. Go home where you come from. You got a whole country. You got a whole country. Go back to your country. Instead of be worried about, oh, somebody stole something from a store. You can't steal nothing from America. Especially no native Indian. A native Indian can't steal nothing from you. If we go and take this whole thing, you can't get mad. You can't. A bunch of native Indians pop up out of nowhere and start stabbing people up. You can't get mad. You're just gonna be like, oh, well, it is their land. They just decided to fight back all of a sudden. Go to China and do that. Take that whole country, run a whole new system called America. Everybody forgot. Everybody come to China, set up shop, get rich, and then China decide to fight back. You getting mad because they fighting back. When that's their land the whole time. Come on, yo. You one-sided. In your country, you acting like this is everything. I don't want nobody coming to my country and do this. But you come here and do that to us. How you stupid when you come over here? Don't come to a country that you stupid to. You don't know the wisdom or you don't know the history of. Why would you come to America and don't know the history of what happened here? Or else you do and you don't care. So then you make yourself a trap. You trapped to the own enemy that you're trying to fight. That bombed you. It's disrespectful to the maximum degree. It's crazy, yo. So now you come here and it's so disrespectful, you think you about to come here and get revenge. You get a market named the Gia Market, Japanese. Everybody in there but Japanese people. People saying muchos gracias and you said konnichiwa to get some sushi. What? In Pomona, California, Senor Sushi. How you got Spanish sushi? So how you fighting your enemy? And you come over here extra comfortable. It's disrespectful, yo. I'm looking at the whole thing, yo, like it's a movie. And y'all just dumb. Very dumb to it. And y'all judging me because you just looking at me from appearance. I'm looking at all y'all like, yo, y'all just gay. But how do I know that for real? If I ain't talking to you, you could be playing the fake and the funk. But how do I know that? So I don't judge by appearance anybody. I just tell people like, no, that's too much for me. I can't go that far. Because you could be doing that to save your family's life or some crap like that. How do I know what you're doing that for? Why you dressing like that? Why you talking like that? How do I really know? A wise man don't judge by appearance off of a first glance. We judge by wisdom. We talk. Men talk. Homosexual men don't talk. They want to sub like women do. It's a difference between a cooperative man and a conquering man. The world has been conquered, but I'm a cooperative man. I'm not here to take something that belongs to someone else. I'm here to cooperate and exchange wisdom and knowledge, how we can collectively work together as a planet called Earth. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, yo. It's crazy. So hear from me. You hear from the rabbi. Okay? Hear from the rabbi. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all just crazy, yo. Don't judge me because it look like I'm a Muslim. It look like that. I'd rather wear clothes than wear no clothes. But also show that you don't know anything. Because you looked at me, oh, he looked like this. Come on, yo. Really? Talk to me and so that you can basically say, well, are you a Muslim or not? Then I can tell you, no, I'm not. I'm a rabbi. I'm this, that, da-da-da. And I can school you. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. But you end up judging yourself, what type of person you are, and how far your wisdom go. You don't know anything. You haven't been anywhere. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. But that's what I'm gonna leave it at that, yo. I'm gonna leave it right there for real. I just had to get spicy for y'all because my man from Tokyo got kicked out of his own country, and you know what I'm saying? And y'all want to jump down on him for being with a black woman. And that's basically his survival is based off that black woman that he's with. And so I'm mad that y'all coming down on him like that for real. So what, he with a black woman, he from Tokyo. So what? You should have loved him. So with that said, I'm gonna let it go, y'all. Whatever.